Naisip nyo na ba kung bakit si boss mas mataas ang sinasahod kesa sa inyo? Seems unfair, right? But there is a reason behind that. And that's what we will be talking about in today's session here on The Corporate Mechanic. Hi, I'm Joey and welcome to The Corporate Mechanic. So today we have a very nice topic to discuss. So I'm pretty sure some of you might have already thought of this at some time, and probably tried to look into the reasons. Bakit nga ba magkakaiba ang sweldo natin? Bakit si boss mas mataas ang sinasahod kesa sa atin, especially sa mga manggagawa, those people who are in the rank and file? So bakit nga ba? Bakit nga ba magkaiba? Okay? So minsan isipin natin na hirap na hirap tayo, ang hirap ng trabaho natin. Whereas yung mga boss natin, nasa opisina, 'di ba? Nasa aircon na kwarto, malaki ang opisina. Pero mukha namang walang ginagawa, yung iba pa golf nga lang 'di ba? So bakit nga ba magkaiba? Alright? Now, some of you, and I have a lot of friends who have some Marxist leanings. So, I know this is going against what you actually know, pero try to hear me out and probably you might be able to see something, in a different light. Okay? So, before anything else, before I continue on with the topic, I'd just like to say that there are many reasons why there are differences in salary. Okay? And not all of which an individual has control over. Things like, number one, yung demand dun sa trabahong yun. Kung mataas ang demand, syempre, mas tumataas yung pasahod sa mga tao sa isang posisyon. Some might be the occupational risk that is present in the job itself. So, kung yung trabaho mo medyo mas delikado, syempre, it commands a higher rate. Okay? Next is the skill required. So, in order to do a certain job, sometimes you need a lot of skills. And because there is a lot of investment in the skills, it commands a higher price. So, those are some of the other factors na tayo as an individual, wala na tayong masyadong magagawa doon. Okay? But generally speaking, this is what I'm trying to discuss right now, is generally speaking, meaning across all organizations, across all types of industries, this is the general rule why people in a higher level, okay, yung mga boss ganyan, are paid higher than people who are in the rank and file. So the most common misconception is that they are paid higher because they are the boss. Okay? They are the boss. Pero, and because of the structure itself, dahil ikaw yung nasa taas, dapat lang bayaran ka na mas mataas. That answer, while there is some truth to it, or it is an expectation in most cases, that's not a proper answer. Hindi yun yung tamang sagot. Totoo siya, pero hindi siya necessarily tama. Okay? And because if ganyan ang pag-iisip natin, if that's our mindset, then chances are we will not be able to position ourselves appropriately in the future if we so decide on wanting or desiring to go up the corporate ladder. Okay? It's obviously also not a factor of the hard work. Okay? Kasi pag sinasabi natin hardworking ka, ibig sabihin, trabaho ka ng trabaho, diba? So, mas masipag ka, and so dapat mas malaki yung kinikita mo. That's also actually not true. So what's the truth then on why bosses have a higher salary? Okay? You have to think of it from what you are being paid to do. Okay? And it's again not the hard work. It's actually because of the fact that it's your ability to make decisions. Okay, so I'll try to repeat it. Your ability to make decisions will determine how much you are being paid. Okay? So, kasi yung ability to make decisions na yan will have a certain level of accountability. Kung ikaw ang nagdesisyon, ikaw ang mananagot. So, magkasama palagi yon. You cannot be a boss or you cannot properly execute your role as a boss if you do not have, number one, the authority to make decisions, and secondly, an equal amount of accountability in the decisions that you have made. So yun. Yun ang sikreto dyan. Okay? So what do I mean? So for example, pag tingnan natin ang diferensya ng isang karpintero sa isang civil engineer. Okay? Yung karpintero, what is he made to decide on? Ano yung desisyon na ginagawa ng isang karpintero? Ang desisyon niya yung paano niya puputulin ang lumber, okay? Ang plywood, yung paglalagari niya, yung pagmamartilyo niya. So yung desisyon niya, yung responsibility niya, nandoon sa bagay na yon. Sa parte ng isang kinoconstruct. Kunwari, gumagawa tayo ng building. So kung ano man yung pinuputol niya, pinapako niya, martilyo niya, lalagari niya, yun yung responsibility niya. So yung decisions niya, nandoon sa parte ng trabaho na yon. Pero ang isang inhinyero, sabihin natin isang civil engineer, structural engineer, he is in charge of the whole building. So pag pumalpak yung building, ang tatamaan, ang mananagot, ay yung inhinyero, hindi yung karpintero. Kasi yung decisions niya on how to construct is much bigger than how to, create the cabinets or how to do the ceiling. Maliit na parte lang yon. Yung inhinyero, mas malaki. Okay? Or another example, kunwari, nasa pabrika ka. Okay? You are in the assembly line. You are doing a piece of work. So nag-operate ka ng isang machine or parte ka ng assembly line, ng production line, may ginagawa ka, may kinukumpuni ka, may naayos ka, yung ginagawa mo, yung responsibility mo, is dyan sa bagay na ginagawa mong yan. Pero ang plant manager, ang responsibility niya para doon sa buong planta. So pag nagkamali siya ng desisyon, ang tatamaan yung buong planta, hindi lang itong maliit na piece ng trabahong to. And so therefore, your salary, remember this guys, your salary is the compensation that you are getting for the risk that you are taking in the decisions that you are making for the organization. So doon nakadepende yon sa mga desisyon na ginagawa natin sa loob ng isang kumpanya. So anong takeaway natin dito? Our takeaway here is that if you want to move your career further, if later on gusto nating maging boss, think of how you can gain more decision making. Okay? Hindi yung hirap ng trabaho. It's yung ability mo to make decisions. Pakita mo na doon sa kung ano yung trabaho mo ngayon, you decide correctly. You decide appropriately. And you take responsibility. Kasi, pag umakyat ka sa corporate ladder, naging bisor ka, naging manager ka, naging director ka, naging vice-presidente ka, naging presidente ka, palaki lang ng palaki yung decision making mo. Yan yung lumalaki. Yung trabaho, actually, humihirap siya because yung decision mo, yung impact ng decision mo, mas lumalaki. So, it's not really just being hardworking. Hardworking is important. Don't get me wrong. Being hardworking is important. But it's your ability to make decisions and to live by the decisions, being accountable for the decisions that you are making, which is what the owners of the company is paying you for. Yun lagi yun. The bigger the decisions you make, the bigger the salary that you get. Alright? So I do hope I was able to give you guys an idea on, if ever you want to go up the corporate ladder, what is it that you actually need to establish or to develop in yourself. Bosses are paid higher because of the decisions that they have to make. So be prepared to make decisions. And be prepared to be accountable for the decisions that you make. The better you are at it, the better a manager you will be. And of course, the higher the pay. All right, so I do hope that you guys got something here. I know this is a topic that not many people really talk about or not really have thought of. But if you really are taking care of your career, this is a very nice insight for you to take in. So if you have some questions on management or leadership, feel free to comment, write us up, or just send us a message. We'll be very glad to answer your inquiries in the next or in future episodes here at the Corporate Mechanic. So have a good day, everybody, and stay blessed.